Well, hi everybody. This is your stay home grandma. Gonna make some bath salts. How's everybody doing? I'm doing a lot better. Excuse me. I'm going to do what I gotta do. But I'm telling you, I felt like I had been in a fight with two older ladies than me, and they won. So, but I'm good. How about you? Just waiting for people to come in, and then we're gonna get to it. Well, we got a few minutes in. We got about 2 minutes, maybe three. So I'm gonna do three bath salts. Um, and then Tuesday I'll mark up everything. Um, yeah, and I meant to. So anyhow, it's not 7 o'clock yet. So wait, we got one more minute, one whole minute. I want to change it to 6 o'clock because House of Entertainment is going to be on Burns. Well, no, yo, it's your boy Leo, and I want to go on Burns and support him too, them too. So because I'm gonna be on tomorrow with my friend. We're gonna make snow globes, and then Sunday I'm gonna cook. I'm going to make some biscuits, and I'm going to probably make some butter. And I'm going to make a whole little dinner. I got nothing to do anyway. And I want to know, okay? I got all this mica. Okay, mica is the food coloring. It's not food coloring, but it goes in candles and bath salts, and it's just powder. So I've got that, and it's kind of like a pinkish red, and then I've got red food coloring. So we'll go with the food coloring. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. Let's get started. So I'm going to start with this jar because I have a million of these jars. Okay, I hope they don't send me any more because I think I have enough. But if they do, I'll just do it. And we're going to take some kosher salt. We're going to fill it. And I'm just going to make one plain one and show you how it's done. Hey, Fairy Bohemian, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I'm just going to do just one plain white one first. And this is the kosher salt, and and the reason why it's kosher is because it is not broken down. So it's heavy salt. In fact, I'm going to pour some of this in here. All right. So this is like the. All right, good for you. We're making bath salts tonight. And we're going to leave early because I have to go on Burns because Joe, it's your boy Leo's coming on, so I changed it. So this is bath salt. I'm going to put some of this in here because I'm going to fill this with just a little bit of um, pure vitamin E. You can get this anywhere. You can even get this in a dollar store, and it is pure vitamin E. Now, I will tell you this though. If you're using oils, try to use essential oils or perfume oils that go in bath salt. Do not use the Dollar Tree stuff. Okay, that's for candles. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple of drops in there. Just a couple of drops, okay? Then you're going to do the hokey pokey and shake it all around. No, I'm just going to shake it up. Essential oils or essential perfume oils. You know, when you read the labels, make sure that if it says not for skin, don't do it. So I'm not sure whether I use the Dollar Tree ones as an example for the candles, but I don't they don't go well with on your skin. So now you could color this, but I think for because we're going to shake this up and then we're going to put some peppermint in it, okay, and that's going to be for your body. So, like I said, you can color it if you want to. I'm just leaving it white because it looks like snow. And so we're going to use peppermint oil. Hi, Uniquely Lavish. How are you? So, I eyeball things. So I put about 20 drops of all in one time. Then the peppermint oil. Now remember, that's essential oil or perfume oil that goes on skin. Don't get Dollar Tree oil because it doesn't say anything about it being, it might break you out. And if you really are haven't used essential oils before, the other thing is do the inside of your elbow, put a few drops on there, and see whether you break out or not. Because some people, even though they're natural, they can still break out. I'm doing much better, thank you. I just, I'm not going through anything. I'm trying to get better. So, in getting better, as my doctor so nicely put it, I'm getting treatment for my legs and stuff like that so they can be stronger, which means that I got to exercise a lot, which doesn't bother me but bothers me. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm doing it and I'm going to be all right. I just want to, I just don't want to be one of them. I'm 73. I don't want to be one of them 75-year-old ladies walking around like this. So, in order for me to do that, I have to take better care of myself by exercising a little bit more. I do exercise a little bit. Okay, so when you take this off, it smells like peppermint. Smell it? I wish that we had smell-o-vision. And then that goes in now. You can put in a little bit of baking soda. You can put in a little bit of Epsom salt. I do. I have this. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just going to do what I got to do. Oh, yeah, I'm 73. I'll be 74 in March. So that's just the basic one. And then you have bath salt. So you can take a jar, you can take a pickle jar and just decorate it all up. I'm just doing just the plain ones. We'll do a couple little fancy ones next week. You can put some little ribbon around it. You can paint the top. Use your creative juices, and then, put your market. Um, excuse me. Um, put it in. Make a little basket. Put a couple of things in, and you made it, and that makes a good gift. I know, huh? Yeah. Well, it smells like peppermint. So that's that. Real easy. Shake it up real good. Put a little bit of vitamin E oil in it. Put a little bit of coconut oil in it. And shake it up real good, and you got your bath salt. That's that. Okay. Now we're going to make a two-tone one, and I'm going to do it in here. Because this is the white salt. Now I'm going to also do peppermint with this because it's going to be a candy cane. Let me get this up. Again, you can put baking soda in it. You can put Epsom salt in it. Anything you want to enhance it. Yeah, I make a lot of my gifts And people get mad when I give them like gift cards now, stuff like that. They're like, no, we wanted a May gift. But we have to start to get back to thinking about, it's not like well, of course, you do save money when you make things. You do save money when you make things from home, but it's about you using that inner voice within yourself that says, let's make it, okay? And you give love. Now, some people are very materialistic, let's face it, okay? So this is why I'm going to put peppermint in it now. Yeah, make a gift basket like that. I've done that. Most people appreciate them. Well, a few of them, if you don't give them a Gucci bag, they ain't going to talk to you. I have a granddaughter who's 12 that does not believe in making things. You know what I mean? She'll get over it. But she comes from a family that makes everything. So then we're going to put this in. I'm going to put a little bit of baking soda in here, okay? But find it. So I'm going to put some baking soda in it. Just a little bit. Because that's going to make the water really soft, believe it or not. Now, next week we're going to do some more bath salts. But we're going to do some bath fizzies, too. So we're going to shake this up. Now, okay. In this, I have the other salt. Okay, I'm going to put some of this in there. The reason being, I'm going to put some color in there. As many scoops as you like. I usually do. I have one of those little wooden spoons that's about the size of the plastic spoon. And I put like 2 or 3 in there. Depends upon, like my lavender one. When I'm really tired, in fact, I'm going to get the lavender oil, so I have to get up because I'm going to get some lavender and do a lavender one for you. When I'm really tired, I put like 4 or 5 scoops in there. I ain't going to lie. So I put that in. I put the red in. Now I'm going to stir it up. Yeah, I do too. It makes me relax. It makes me relax. I was reading an article where it said that if you get lavender, a good piece of lavender soap, if you make it or whatever, because we're going to do some mountain ports too. That you put it under your sheet where you sleep at. That it makes you relax too. That's the first time I was reading some article on something else, and then there was this other thing. So, you know what I mean. Lavender is very well appreciated because, like I said, I like lavender. I take a lavender bath. I take a bath once a week, and then I take a shower twice a day if I don't take a bath. But once a week, and it's because my knees, blah, 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 but I don't care. I get down in that bathtub at least once a week and with my lavender bubble bath and a nice little book or something like that or a magazine and just kind of sit there for a little while. So it's turning red, as you can see. Hey, over 50. That's right. I'm glad. I came out a little bit early because I'm going to go over to Vern's because she's when we get finished because she's interviewing Yo, it's your boy Leo, from the House of Entertainment, and he's always there for me. So I gotta, support them too. And I'm still kind of, I'm doing it. You know what I mean? How's Mr. Tim doing? Tell Mr. Tim I said hi. And how are you doing? Everything okay? Now, normally, let me see what this is. I'll talk to them later. Normally, what happens is I usually do it in a jar, but I wanted to stir it all up. So it's almost stirred up. You can smell that peppermint. So what we're going to do, we're going to make this down, okay? Okay. I'm going to pour this in. Oh, yeah. I mean, nobody wants to talk to me. I can be in my room reading or working on my computer, or I can be down in the kitchen working, or I can be in the art room working. I'm down in the kitchen because we just moved the art room to the middle floors, and he's on the top floor, so we're doing the art room over and stuff like that. So I should be in my art room next week, even with all the work that's got to be done. But I can be down here, or I can be in there, and the phone will ring, or I can be in as soon as I go to the bathroom to wash my hands, to wash out paintbrushes, to use the bathroom, the phone will ring. I'll be like, dang. Okay, so. And this is, it really, yes, it's funny. Because I did some things because the church was having a giveaway, and I had a lot of different things I was going to give to Goodwill, so I just gave them to the church, right? And the lady she always comes over, she's off on Fridays, so she was coming over to pick up the stuff. She wanted me to try some potato salad that she's making for the church dinner tomorrow. She calls me to tell me when she's coming. I'm in the bathroom. Now, I've been in my bedroom working on the computer, watching television, reading, whatever it is. Nobody called me. As soon as I get up and go to the bathroom, take a shower, the phone rings. So this is the candy cane one. Now, you can do a tall glass, like a tall jar. Like I said, get yourself okay, I'm going to finish it, and then I'm going to tell you things that you can buy. Okay, get yourself a little tall jar, like a tall jar, a little taller, and do it in layers. One layer of that, layer of red, layer of that, of the white, layer of the red, and then, put the peppermint in. Hey, House of Entertainment, how you doing? I'm coming over in a little while. That's why I did it earlier, because I'm going to mess with you tonight. And then you've got your red and your white. It smells like peppermint. Put yourself a couple of in there. Now, peppermint, let me tell you about peppermint. Peppermint is something that you should use during the day because it stimulates you and helps you to, to stimulate and think and whatever. Lemon is another one. Lemongrass, however, okay, and we'll go into the different scents. Lemongrass, however, helps you relax. Yeah, so you can give yourself a little peppermint one, and it smells like peppermint, and it's good. Okay, last one. Well, actually, yeah. Well, actually, that's not the last one. I think I'll do one more. But I got to get up and get a couple of things because I'm doing fine. I'm doing much better, Leo. Thank you for asking me. You know me, and you know, I'm going to snap out of it. If I don't snap out of it and I go head home, you know what you can sing for me, okay, Leo? Be right back. I'm sorry about that, but I didn't think about that one. Got my lavender. Okay, so now I'm going to do a two-tone with white and then lavender. Okay? So let's do this. So this is the white. Pull this down just a little bit. Now I'm going to use the mica. And the mica is, hey Carmen, how are you doing? And the mica is the one that you get, you can use it in soap, you can use it in everything. Okay, so now, oh, here it is. I'm going to try to put some lavender. I'm going to put about 10 drops in there. And then 10 drops in there. Now, what I'm going to do next week, and please say hello to everybody. If you don't know, say hello, exchange numbers, visit everybody, please. And of course, like, share, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them, so this is it. And I'm going to get the spoon. And I'm going to stir all this up. Now, I'm going to put the vitamin E in here. Now you can put other oils in there too, but just remember, just a few drops because it will dissolve if you're not careful. Now next week, Tuesday, we're going to do milk baths with bath salts. Okay, so now I'm going to put the mica in, and this right here. This is the mica, but you can get purple out of red and what is it? Red and blue, I believe. I know my colors sometimes. Only going to lose a little bit. Sprinkle some in. And I wish you could smell the lavender because it smells so good. And I think I might use some of this in my bath tonight because I'm going to take a bath tonight. They're supposed to be putting in one of those tubs for me, but that's not till after Christmas. But like I said, I can take a shower or something because they wanted to take out my bathroom tub and shower and just put a shower in. I'm like, no, because I need to soak every now and then. And I'm glad I did because since I've been going to pain management, they're telling me to at least soak once or twice a week. So I'm glad that I didn't get the shower. So this is it. And it turns into purple. Okay. Now we're going to take this, put the top on, and we're going to shake it up so that it blends in there. So you got two-tone. And another two-tone with lavender. Now my cell phone's ringing. I told you. And you got a two-tone. So it's lavender and white.
Hi, this is Susie calling with the Vehicle Service Department. We're calling about your vehicle's
And so that's it. So you've got your lavender and white, your white, which is peppermint, and you've got your peppermint candy cane, which is red and white. Very easy. I told you I don't do, well, some things I do hard, but I don't do a whole bunch of stuff hard because I don't see the need for it. Okay? So everybody got any questions? So next week, hey, how are you? So how are you, Carmen? So next week, what we're going to do is we're going to make 4 or 5. I'll have everything out together too, and I will get some more food coloring. My grandchildren like to go into my baking cabinet and cook things, okay, and experiment with things, which they got it on us, so I can't get mad. And really, some of the things that they've done are quite tasty. So with this, if it is. Anybody have any questions or anything? Okay. So next week we're going to do milk bath, bubble bath. Well, not bubble bath. Because I have to get something that goes. I might be able to shave the soap, so I might be able to do that. But I'm going to do a milk bath and some other different kinds of bath salts. But I see bath salts are real easy, but you do need. Well, you can use regular salt. You really can, but I like. Now this is the salt that I get from the dollar store, and this is the Himalayan pink salt, and it's kind of heavy, so you can do it with that. You can do it with white salt, like I have, but that salt right there is Morton kosher salt, and it's a little bit thicker than the regular salt. Does anybody have any questions or anything like that? Because we got to go over and get ready. We have to get ready. I guess Leo's going to be all dressed up because they was dressed up last night. They looked good last night. They looked good last night, didn't they? Uniquely. I think Carmen was on too. They looked really good last night. I was like, I'm glad they didn't see me last night because I would run down. So anyway, I want to thank you all for coming and share this out. Share me out. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. I don't really care. I'm going to put everything away and get everything ready for Tuesday and stuff like that and write my list of things that I need and stuff like that. And I wish you all, like God bless and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to get ready to get off so I can get ready to mess with Leo. So anybody have any questions? Okay, well then I'm going to leave. I'll talk to you all later. I love you. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. If you do these, okay, put them on my page, and show me what you did and everything like that too, by the way. Okay, I love you all. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye and stay safe. See you in the next video.